Welcome back, YouTube. We're here on Tuesday, week 1, July 2028. So that everyone sees, Ace Austin just extended his deal. Not bad, not bad. AJ Styles, I think, is coming up on for a new deal change. We may just send him. We may, conduct a trade with him in WWE. Because I feel like it's not something that I'm, tremendously wanting to do. But he's a major star. I wouldn't mind getting Bailey for the job. Or even, heck, someone like Carmella, or not Carmella, but, what the heck's her name? I don't know it. Carmella. That is her name. I don't know, it's been a while since I've seen her on TV, actually. Let's see. Still nothing. I don't know. It's not like they're wanting to trade much. Announcers. We have Michael Cole here, who's doing a pretty good job at his job. What I would like to do is get an announcer to replace Backlash that has good announcing and good color. So if he had the announcing skill of Michael Cole and the color skill of Kurt Angle, that'd be pretty. We'd put him on the main shows too. Okay, we have Marshall Von Erich opening the show with an angle. It gets a 100, which is not bad. Ace Austin also opens an angle for 100. It's not bad either. The Rock and CM Punk are backstage arguing. CM Punk says he's the best in the world, while The Rock says that he is the best movie actor, musician, music songwriter, and wrestler of all time. He gets a 92. Flawless and Lawless versus Mysterio and Pentagon. It got a 45 and it had its moments, it says. And, well, it turned out to be kinda good, kinda not. But Dustin Rhodes took on A-Kid, and A-Kid defeated Dustin Rhodes with the golden ratio for 43. And we see, for the main event, Ace Austin defeating Adam Page. For a 78, it's not a bad match. It would have been better if Kurt Angle and Samoa Joe would stop fighting at the announce table like two doofuses. 86. Okay, can I just say that he's definitely a Ric Flair. He's definitely a Ric Flair. I promise that. I say that because he's had, let's see, 328 plus 3 is 331. So that makes it 397 matches since we started. And he's won 328 of them. That is, hang on. He has an 80% win streak and a 18 to 19% loss. So it's not bad. By far, he's our biggest wrestler. He's like the Hulk Hogan or the Ric Flair of our company. Like at the board meetings, he's sitting there in the back, and whatever he says, they take into consideration very, very highly, is what it's like. Oh my god, this is the worst match for two almost main event stars that TNA has ever seen. John Cena and Seth Rollins does save the show. Seth Rollins says he wants the world title in his possession again, and John Cena says he doesn't have the ability to be able to earn that title again. CM Punk and Ace Austin are backstage, and CM Punk is pushing Ace Austin, saying that he took his title. Ace Austin pushes CM Punk back. They get into a brawl backstage. MJF says he's the greatest wrestler of all time and that he's better than everyone else in the TNA locker room, and they know it. AJ Styles says that he's the phenomenal legend and he's better than MJF. We see CM Punk defeat Eric Young with a go-to-sleep for 55. And then our main event is Ace Austin versus Jay White versus Adam Page. Adam Page wins the International Heavyweight title and also makes defense number 6 of the New Japan Pro Wrestling World Television title. It got a 70. The bad thing about it was that probably Ace Austin didn't win. I don't know. We could book Jay White to win, but I kind of wanted to book Adam Page because I feel like Jay White already has been booked kind of strong here. Adam Page isn't being booked here. He's just a borrowed product for a 70. We have... I would like to say that this would be like the newer woman that will be like the face of the promotion. But her popularity is saying otherwise. She isn't really climbing all that much on popularity. She's went since July of last year. She's only went up 7 popularity. Wow. Dang. Well, Chris Jericho is finally retired, and looks like he's yeah. Ooh. Looks like AEW might be falling. I really can't. I seen this coming. I seen this coming, actually. I did. Because AEW is, I'll put it this way. I enjoy WWE. I enjoy AEW. But AEW is trying their hardest to be WCW 2.0. I mean, even TNA themselves have tried that. And it always falls. Dies trying. That's what people don't get. When I say WCW was a $1 billion company, if they had just stuck to their what made them popular, and then drifted into, for say, a ruthless attitude era, or an attitude aggression era, or something like that, it would have probably kept their company afloat. But AEW makes the same mistakes that WCW makes. And with that being said, if we're going to be honest here, if MJF, Adam Page, Adam Cole, and just a couple more of the main event stars left, AEW will fall within a year to 2 years. They haven't got all that many big names there. Because they focus on the legends that's already made a name for themselves in the past, is what they focus on. For example, they have people like Sting wrestling there. I know he just retired, but Sting may not have been such a great idea. I mean, sure, he made one heck of a great run. But even, for example, my favorite wrestler, Jeff Hardy. If I was running that company, I wouldn't have hired Jeff Hardy myself. following that he had just been fired due to the same thing that he was fired almost 20, 10 or 15 years before. So, that's what I have to say on that. It's not that I dislike AEW. I love AEW. I love some of their stuff. I love Ring of Honor, TNA, NWA. I like wrestling in general. But they're copying WCW. Like they've got a little notebook there that they're always copying it in. Because I, for example, see a bunch of stuff that they copy. And right now they're being compared to WCW in 2000. That's not a company that you want to be, that you really want to be all that looking like. Is WCW in 2000. That's when they're switching titles up like every Monday. But we'll continue here. Tony Storm and Andrade opens the show for a 78. Not bad. The Rock and Randy Orton are backstage, and Randy Orton tells The Rock that he needs to be careful or else he might get defanged from the Viper. Tony Storm defeated Danny Luna for a 68. It's not bad. Marshall Von Erich and Jay Wyatt are backstage, and Nick Aldis and Edge has a match. CM Punk defeated Bobby Lashley for 53. MJF and AJ Styles doing the same exact thing as they was on Thunder. John Cena says that he faced MJF and MJF won. So that means MJF is one of the greatest. CM Punk and Ace Austin are backstage, feuding again. Chad Gable defeated AJ Styles for 61. That's not bad. Now the main event was the Ace Club versus Andrade and Austin Theory for an 86. The Ace Club defeated Andrade and Austin Theory. So it wasn't a bad match. The only thing that was wrong was Theory has a gimmick this game still. 92. Wow, that was a great show. Wow. They're dropping TV deals left and right, huh? Oh, ho, ho, ho. Somebody is what is he? Three-time world champion now. Cody Rhodes. Who's the big champion now? Let's see, how close are we to being big though? Because I know we're close. Just a little bit more. It's gonna be nice. Carmella, huh? Hired. We're gonna change her name though. Instead of letting her be called Carmelo. We're going to change her name to maybe that's not the right name. I guess we'll just stick with the Carmella gimmick. But we will call her the Fabulous Carmella. Let's see. Yep. Not bad. We'll continue. Okay, we see Marshall Von Erich and Kenny Omega start to show off. And it's to promote a new game that TNA is releasing. AJ Styles says he's the phenomenal legend. Gets a 72. CM Punk and John Cena are feuding backstage. Jamie Hayter makes her entrance to the match. It gets a 72. Then we see Tatum Paxley and Jamie Hayter versus Tony Storm and Mercedes Money for a 52. It's a decent match. I think what it was that these two have zero chemistry. And then Jeff Jarrett calls out Seth Rollins and Big E and says that the winner of tonight's match will face MJF. Okay, The Rock is here backstage. We see Ace Austin talking to MJF, wishing him luck. Seth Rollins versus Big E gets Big E defeated Seth Rollins for 74. And then Austin Theory defeated Brian Pillman Jr. for 69. And then Ace Austin defeated Kenny Omega for a 94. Oh, dang. Just a couple more and it would have been match of the year if it had been just a couple more. Oh, dang. Dang, we just hit Raw and SmackDown past. But we have bypassed Raw and SmackDown's ratings. I'm almost certain. Let's see, Raw got a total of... Okay. We're here on Tuesday. Of course, we've got Thunder. Okay, I'm gonna stop here today, guys. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share it with your friends, your family. But the most important of all, most importantly, share it with your dog. Your dog likes wrestling too, so it's kind of a smart move.